Bam, bam, ba-dum, bum, bum. Brasil, vamos, come on, magia, la seleção, vamos Brasil, come on. Junior, ain't it early to start streaming? The game is now. If not today, when? Vamos, Neymar. Ay, ¿qué fue? All right, let me turn on Do Not Disturb. I'm not trying to get spoiled for this game. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Thoughts on Diamante enjoying PSG? Not officially yet. Not officially yet. Pending. Project Blue Lock. I didn't want this matchup. Brazil versus Japan. Project Blue Lock versus La Seleção. Ay, ay, ay. I love Project Blue Lock. But. La Seleção. Magia. Do Neymar. Come on.
I didn't sleep very well last night. I was so excited for this.
Yeah. This is a big tie, though. This is a big tie.
It's just, there is just a palpable, amazing feeling here right now. There's a sense of something special is going to happen.
Come on, Neymar. Come on, Neymar. Come on, Neymar. I need to do that. Come on.
From a tactical standpoint, as we mentioned, and that's just what's bringing a lot of the excitement as well.
The Seleção against the Samurai Blue.
Yeah.
And here come our officials.
Score prediction, I think it's gonna be a really tight game, but I'm going to say it's going to be a 2-1 win for La Seleção. Very narrow. Honestly, I could even see this game potentially going to extra time and everything, but I do think that Brazil get it done. Neymar comes on, scores the winner for Brazil. Call me a romantic, call me hopeful, call me delusional even, but this is Neymar. This is my favorite player of all time. 3-1. All right. Thing is, though, as I said, Japan did beat Brazil in a friendly like a year ago. This should be good. It will be. Salut Junior, félicitations pour la victoire du Canada. Merci frérot, merci, merci, merci. I think Vinny's scoring a brace this game. Could be, could be. We're gonna say Joga Bonito versus Blue Lock. Exactly. Joga Bonito versus Blue Lock. Ah, this is tough.
Shogo Taniguchi joins him in a three-man backline. 𝙋𝙊𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 captains the team and is one of 5 who start.
Daichi Kamada.
Among the other alterations, 𝙀𝙬𝘖𝘶 gets a start, and 𝙎𝙬𝙖𝘞𝑜, a scorer against Tunisia, is recalled in attack, which is led by.
So Kubo's on the bench. Is Kubo even there?
These finals, and he was the one who got the winner when these two sides last met.
Neymar Glaze is never delusional in the junior.nkanabassi kingdom. Show the game. Tony, unfortunately, due to copyright reasons, I cannot. Bro, this Japan kit, though. This away one. Bro, I need to cop it. I need to cop it, bro. It's a generational kit. Beautiful kit.
Looking to create a little bit of history here. They've been to the knockout stages.
Especially maybe that long version, that long sleeve one. Aye! I go Neymar Brazil, lock in, and please Neymar, we'll get in 30. I hope he needs to get like a 30-minute, minimum 25-minute cameo.
The ones to get us underway here in Houston. And the countdown begins.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have got kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Come on, Brazil. Come on.
Those famous canary yellow jerseys kicking from left to right. Japan in their change strip of white jerseys today.
Junior, this is off topic, but I really don't like 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝑎 to PSG. Is a good move at all for either him or the team? Because no way PSG spent over 100 million on a bench player. So either Dembele, 𝙬𝙬, or 𝙬𝙬 has to bench, and neither of them are bench players. I think the idea is more so like, I mean, you got 𝙬𝙬, 𝙬𝙬, Dembele, and 𝙬𝙬 currently at PSG. You would argue that none of them are bench players, and all of them probably go over easily 100 mil now. So for me, I like the move if we keep, like, the idea in French we say la concurrence, is in, I think there's a good thing of having the players have to fight for their starting spot in the starting 11. But if we get Diomande, but we have to sell 𝙬𝙗, no. For me, no. I don't like the fact that how quickly people are just saying, like, I don't know, forget 𝙬𝙗, because 𝙬𝙗 is probably the most unique profile that we have on the team, right? Like, I'd personally for me rather get rid of like a Kvara instead of 𝙬𝙗, just because 𝙬𝙗 offers something so different. Not to say that he's better or anything, but he just, that explosivity from the back is something that only he offers.
The flick from
Casemiro, come on. Let's go. Vamos, Bruno. Come on, Bruno Guimarães. Come on.
Put people under stress and duress leads to immediate chances. You see it here from Brazil. They basically did exactly what Japan tried to do, led to a quality chance. But Brazil's a little bit more of a vertical.
Chat, let me know if the audio sounds okay. If you guys can hear the commentary. If you guys want me to make that louder, let me know. Come on, Marquinhos, get ahead to this. Get ahead to this. Come on, Marquis.
Delivering.
It's not a good ball.
Rather flat, and Ito can head
Yo, Owen.
Well, they have the individuals, Brazil, of that there is no question.
Right now, 𝙬𝙗 is better than Diomande.
More of a team than they are.
In my potential, but Diomande does have better potential. But if I would be silly to trade off for Diomande. I said, for me, it's just like, you already have 𝙬𝙗. You're having to spend extra to get him, and then obviously you could sell him. I don't know. Maybe there's also, for me, French bias in there. Obviously, I love Diomande, Côte d'Ivoire, connections. You'd have, connection to 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑼𝙎𝑎 being Ivorian himself. Oh. Well done. Well done, Marquis. Bien joué, Marquis.
is incredibly busy.
Just wait. My Ivorian brother will cook at PSG. I have no issues with. I know he will cook at PSG. It's just that I don't want him to cook at PSG at the expense of a Barkle having to leave.
Been in post now since July 2018. The second coach to lead Japan at 2 World Cups. After Takeshi Okada did so in 1998 and 2010.
Foul, ref. Oh, ref, referee.
Despite his protests.
The Japanese players on the bench are telling him to get up. Oh, I thought the Japanese, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏, blue lock. I thought we were kind of respectful. Maybe that's that blue lock arrogance kicking in.
Of course, he's a player who struggled with injuries over the last couple of years. Former Arsenal, of course. Here's the current Arsenal player, 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘾𝑝. Now lifted over the top.
Vinny.
Was the target.
Keeper did well there.
And Suzuki came flying off his line to take evasive action.
Well, that's where Vinny Jr. can come inside and make these angled runs. Very direct from Brazil so far. 3 or 4 balls. Very, very direct, including one from 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾.
Just that PSG have too many great wingers. I guess you'd say, depending on how you look at it, that could be a good problem to have or a bad problem to have. When you compare that to other clubs that are, struggling. Love your Japan shirt. I don't have one on currently, but back at home in whatchamacallit, back in London, I've got like a Japan Itachi collab one. But this current kit I need to get for Japan. It's like it looks like a baseball top to me. I think probably there is a nod to that.
Pretty much anything can happen.
And very comfortable with or without the ball. The statistics would prove that particular fact.
Japan recolored to yellow, don't worry. There is a large Japanese community in Brazil, though. Nearly 2 million Japanese in Brazil.
Missing some big players as well, let's not forget.
Yeah, some that didn't even make it here due to injury. I mean, you go right to the ACL of Endo.
Toma as well missing out. It's
𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑚, that's unfortunate.
Brazil bossing the ball in the early stages here in Houston. Vinicius Junior.
Foul. Yeah.
Challenge goes in from Sano.
I know you cried for Canada yesterday. I don't think I cried. Oh, it was close. It's close, but I didn't cry. No. I mean, the stream and everything. It's all up on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube.
Minamino as well.
Another one, torn ACL, Monaco. Another one that didn't even make it over here. Just heartbreak for those players.
Definitely a pro Brazil crowd.
The final roster and just don't get to the World Cup.
Gabriel and Marquinhos, the 2 centre backs, have come forward for this free kick.
Hi. Oh. Okay, the keeper did well. Suzuki, he looks like a decent keeper.
Japanese heart skipping a beat there with Suzuki off his line here. Amazing. He was born in Newark, New Jersey, which is incredible, and he could have represented the U.S., Ghana.
He's Ghanaian Japanese.
He is Japan's tallest ever World Cup goalkeeper.
Oh, I mean, 6'3" is not short by any means. 6'3" is by no means short. Okay, I mean that's respectable. Carl were probably cooked at this World Cup. Unfortunately, he missed out on it. Yeah, it is unfortunate.
Well, like Cristiano, he's a world celebrity. He got some minutes late in one of the games.
Chat, how many minutes do you guys reckon Neymar has in him?
He is planning to do with Neymar in this tournament. It's hard to know, but it's kind of split 50-50 in the country if they wanted Neymar to go to the World Cup. But he is just so popular and just such a talented player.
Here is Marquinhos to Gabriel. Only conceded 1 goal between them in 5 starts under Carlo Ancelotti. And Just a reminder, for the first time during
Junior's
his
probably
reign,
6'5", I'm
remains the
6'1".
same starting 11. He used
He's
so
6'1.5"
many different players
on a good
throughout
day.
qualifying, but it may just be that he's finally beginning to.
You really watch the 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 Argentina watch? I'll watch it. I probably won't stream it just because, I mean, Argentina should get through there.
Here's 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙖𝙞𝙾. Danilo.
40 minutes, or hopefully. I don't think he has 40 minutes in him. I don't think he's got basically a full half of football in him.
𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾.
He probably got like 20, 25 minutes or so.
Junior.
Last 20. Well, it also depends what happens in the game.
Shape of Japan with 5 across the back.
I am switching it. Back it comes to Gabriel. Casemiro, who's without a club at the moment since leaving Manchester United. There is talk that he might be playing here in the States next season with Inter Miami.
Of course, Inter Miami.
What do you think of Man City getting Enzo Maresca as their new manager? I think it's like probably the obvious choice. I've not really been thinking too much about club football. I mean, I've now caught up on the whole 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀 PSG. Oh, good ball. Danilo, he just let it run.
Paquetá in the middle. There's Santos. There's 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑖𝑎𝑐.
Oh, he knocked out Paquetá. Knocked him out cold.
Back on his feet, but
Remarkably, I would say.
he took that full on.
Absolute chaos there.
Yeah, he's still recovering from that.
Here's Vinicius Junior looking to sniff.
Nah, Brazil are definitely dominating.
Getting hands on the ball for Japan.
So we've had a couple of really good examples of how Brazil's trying to break down this Japanese cohesive unit. The big switches are something that have to be.
Brazil look good though. They look good.
Do that, and then you saw Danilo with a fantastic run to get in behind, and he came from a deeper position. So these are things Brazil has to do. And then you got the individual player, which is the best tactic wrecker of all, is simply the individual. And Brazil's got him.
There's Keito Nakamura, who was another of those on target when these two met in October of last year. Hiroki Ito of Bayern Munich. And now Sano of Mainz.
Mainz.
Taniguchi, who turns 33 next month, playing at his second World Cup.
Good play here. Nice intricate play here from Japan.
Nakamura. Plenty of options in the middle.
Well done, Marquis. Bien joué, Marquis.
Marquinhos who got his head on that one.
Here's Japan trying to repress. It's just going to force this long ball. That is a great piece of confidence building time period there for Japan.
Did he? Is that a foul?
Painful one there for Vinicius Junior, and the referee may well want a word.
No, is that?
Yeah, he got him right on the foot. This is a tackle we've seen a lot.
I mean, he's lunging for the ball. Yeah, it's a foul. It's a foul. I don't think it's a yellow though.
Sano goes in the book. Danilo.
Come on, Marquis. Come on, Marquis.
A new team, Brazil, to have taken part in all 23 editions.
I ordered 5 jerseys, including the France away kit. Are they all 5 World Cup jerseys?
Just one of their last 5 appearances on the globe.
Dang, Brazil are going along quite a bit, trying to stretch that Japanese defense.
Junior coming into sort of the channel there from the wider position, so he'll show up central. They'll get out wide and try to get isolated.
Junior, what would you like to see more? Brazil versus Canada matchup or Portugal, Argentina World Cup final? I mean, Portugal, Argentina for the football neutral, that would be generational. Brazil, Canada would just be for me.
Taken by 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘼𝘾𝑼𝙎. Good touch from Cunha.
Good save. probably going away anyways, but very good play from Brazil. They look good. They look good. It's a good game thus far. Very good game. Both teams going at it.
Well, it's 2 straight balls, and that's what Casemiro can do. He can hit the straight ball, and it gets you.
Paquetá laying it inside.
Woo!
Douglas Santos not far away.
Okay, stop.
Great angled run. It's a first-time ball coming from Paquetá, and Cunha just pulls it wide, not by much.
Ito. This is Junior Ito now.
That's a foul.
And taken down.
That's a dangerous foul, and that's a yellow too.
But this is a free kick to Japan in a position of promise.
Well worked there by Junior Ito.
Brazil puts pressure on them, gets them back in their own box for a bit, and then you get a great response from Japan. And now Casemiro has to play this game very, very differently. That's just
that's a foul.
Dangerous tackle from behind. If they can get Casemiro isolated a little bit without support.
That's a very dangerous free kick. Oh my! If you have a decent free kick specialist,
Could be very, very.
it's a very dangerous free kick.
Like this, where he's got to foul people.
Come on, Alisson. Come on, Alisson.
Being strong on set plays. Carlo Ancelotti was talking about that yesterday in his pre-match press conference, and how careful Brazil needed to be in that regard. And a few candidates for this one. Daichi Kamada is there, and Hiroki Ito likewise, and Ritsu Doan also.
There's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Brazilian players in the wall. You've got Cunha there as well, sort of standing next to the Japanese wall.
Up their sleeve here.
Absolutely, if you're going direct to goal, favors a right foot here, and you see the 3-man wall of Japan behind Brazil. That's just to kind of hide the ball and make it a problem for Alisson to react.
Whew, well done.
To the wall by Daichi Kamada. Japan corner.
It's positive, Paul. It's living up to what we thought it would.
Well, you could make a decent team out of some of the faces in there. Roberto Carlos, Ronaldo, and the FIFA president, Gianni Infantino, in attendance for this one. This is a hot ticket, this, in the round of 32. Junior Ito's corner.
Clear it.
Brazil able to repel it. Ito down the line for Nakamura.
Too much.
Too much of him.
That's a shame, because it's an unforced error, and you really had this on for a crossing opportunity. Fans from Japan out here in real color today. So is the Brazilian fans, making this just a spectacular match and atmosphere.
Flicked on by Ryan, but Japan back on it. Finished second in Group F. Japan 2 points behind the Netherlands, ahead of Sweden and Tunisia. And they've got some space now to play with. Sano onto Doan. Maeda looking to cross. And found Gabriel in his way.
Gabriel's like a pillar back there, just came out. Comes out of the middle so beautifully. He's athletic enough to do that. Gets a lot of blocks, so important to Arsenal winning the Premier League title.
He's left out of the Brazil squad 4 years ago by 𝙀𝙀, who said Gabriel was too hot-headed.
Oh!
That's a vital part now of that Brazilian back.
I mean, he's kind of still is a bit of a hothead, but I think he's cooled down a bit.
Look at Alisson on the ball now. The goalkeeper.
Are you going to stream the Morocco-Netherlands game? No, probably not. Junior, when you're back in London, will you appear in more Goal Fans Zone videos?
was fascinating.
Probably. I don't have anything planned yet, but hopefully, fingers crossed.
Or should I say this afternoon?
It's easy to forget, Glenn. Easy to forget. Gabriel. I mean, I don't know what day it is anymore. I just, my schedule is all around football. So I can figure out by what day of a game is happening, if that makes sense.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Shout out the commentators, bro.
Not that I have many appointments, of course. I'm not that popular, but... 𝙎𝙬𝙬 Paquetá with Douglas Santos making moves down the line. It's gone to Vinicius Junior.
Well, they're getting a second defender in and around Vinny Jr., and that's certainly something that everybody tries to do. Now, how well you do it and how you execute it is another story. So far, it's very good for Japan because all their lines are tight. There's a lot of support to each other. They don't get pulled apart much.
You think she's gonna win in the Morocco-Netherlands game? I think that's probably the most interesting game of these knockout stages. I think it's very even. Two top 10 FIFA ranked teams. I think if anything, I probably edge it towards Morocco personally.
Decide the winner. You don't have one in 90 minutes.
If I had to go and say, but it's like I could easily see this one go to extra time, penalties potentially. Like I think they're very even.
Short of his intended target. Santos, Vinicius Junior up against 𝙀𝙀𝙖𝙞𝙾𝙀𝙀.
And no one's in the box now.
Only partially cleared. Paquetá gathered by 𝙀𝙀𝙖𝙞𝙀 and cleared.
Yeah, he's telling.
Danger averted there. That was a really flat ball, bad choice. And those are the moments that against Brazil, you can't have too many of those, so you're going to get punished. Japan's certainly content being in a situation like this. They're so well drilled, they're so organized.
And it is the same through every age group as well. I've seen a lot of Japan at various levels, and they all play the same way. The ethos runs through every age group.
Yeah, it's been 20 years in the making. It's, Japan, their technical ability, their focus on their comfort with the ball is also such a big part of it, and that's how they bridge the gap sometimes of athleticism and/or superstar power. That's what they're trying to do today, suffocate superstars.
And in many respects, Japan facing their mentors here today. Brazilian football's had a big influence on the development of the game back in Japan. It goes back to the early 90s when the legendary Zico went there.
Interesting.
Helped at both domestic.
Yeah, as an avoiding, we're supporting our brothers in Morocco.
By the time Brazil won the World Cup in
I mean, there's a lot of quite a decent Moroccan community in the Netherlands.
Brazilians were a big part of getting
Now, if you think, okay, he's not there currently, but Hakim Ziyech, he's Moroccan. Mazraoui, he's Moroccan.
Oscar next to him, yeah.
Dutch, pardon me.
Whole series of World
I think
Cup
that's
winners in the stands today.
Saibari, I think he's also Dutch.
Players with stature. And, we looked at the list.
Do you think Pedro has been good at the World Cup so far? It's been
legendary
very
players
fine.
in the building. That just bring an additional aura to this.
Lucas Paquetá.
The Netherlands is legitimately 25% Moroccan. There you go.
Douglas Santos, who seems to have solved that left back issue for Brazil. It has been a problem area for them.
That's a.
And Cunha.
No, nothing.
Pleading for a foul over there that he's not going to get. Not yet, anyway.
But he's trying to turn the corner here. And he's trying to get in behind Sano.
I mean, I think that's a foul. The Sano doesn't get any of the ball. Cunha's gone past him. It is what it is, man.
Hydration break here in Houston. Brazil bossing possession, but in terms of clear-cut opportunities, well, they're sadly lacking so far, but the intrigue is certainly there. Nil.
Doing. Whoa. What is it here? All the Bassi fans were saying their players would destroy everyone at the World Cup. I mean, Pedri's not. I mean, he's had an all right World Cup. Who else? Rashford. I mean, okay, I guess technically he's not a Barca player now. Rafinha, obviously, he's been injured. Who else do you got? Yamal, fine. These hydration breaks are killing the game. I think it's just gonna be something you get used to eventually. Like, for me, the annoying thing is the ads. For me, that's the annoying thing. Kalina, you guys are over there in the UK on BBC or ITV. Are they running ads during the hydration breaks, or are they just like showing the actual players, you know, getting water and everything like they would during extra time? Because if it's like that, like when they do that I don't mind. Like, okay, you give the players a bit of a rest. I guess you could argue that I don't really mind. For me, though, getting slapped with the same ads, you know, time and time and time again, that's annoying. Yeah, they're showing them hydrating, no ads. So I guess you got like I'm getting slapped with ads here in Canada on TSN. In the US, they show crazy amounts of ads. Same thing here in Canada. I 100% rather watch the sweaty players drinking water than watch these booty ads. I mean, to make extra money. All right. To be honest, this World Cup is going to be a glorified Super Bowl plus the halftime show in the World Cup final. This thing's not needed. It's going to be really long halftime. I think they said that apparently from what I heard though is that the halftime is going to be as normal. Like it's still going to be 15 minutes long. So you're going to have a 15-minute show. How are they going to do that? No sabe. I have no idea. Ah, Marquinhos, man. Aye. It's a poor giveaway. Good burst of pace. It's a good finish, bro. It's a good finish. Oh my goodness. Oh, Brazil, wake up here. Who loses the ball there? Is that Danilo? It's Danilo. It's a great shot. There's nothing the keeper can do that. It's a very good finish. Oh my God. It's Danilo, bro. It's a poor pass. Pass into the middle. No. Junior, the commentary on Twitch is off. Off. Oh. I turned it off.
I still think it's amazing, though, with the amount of changes and players that are missing. But I think that is, to your point, the beauty of the system, because everybody can plug into it.
Well, now Brazil needs to go and score.
Anybody, I don't think any of the pundits that I know of, any of my friends have said that this is an overwhelming win today for Brazil.
Please, Brazil, man, please.
Only the second goal this tournament. Brazil.
Is Rafinha even on the bench?
Of course, the other one was in their opener against Morocco when they fell behind. And this man.
Come on, Vinny. Please. I've seen enough. Bring down Neymar.
It really is, and both teams are employing their ideas of how they want to play the game today. But one moment separates it.
And recent history does not look good for Brazil when conceding first. In their last 5 matches, when they've gone behind in such circumstances, they've failed to win. Not since a victory over Croatia back in 2014. Have they come from behind in a position
Remember that game?
To win.
Come on, Brazil. Plenty of football to be played still. Well done.
That is deemed as a foul on Douglas Santos. And we're threatening to break away.
Brazil's going to want Douglas Santos to get forward more, but that's just an ill-timed tackle. Obvious foul. And no question on 𝙀𝙀𝘖𝘶. This is an important set piece here, and Brazil's got targets for sure.
Qatar and 𝙀𝙬𝘖𝑾𝑒𝑚𝑒𝑟𝑖𝑐ℎ, the two over it.
Pretty high line here from Japan. That near post area is something to keep an eye on.
Come on, good ball in. 1-1.
Marquinhos climbing. Connection on that. He would have hoped for.
Well, you got good targets with Marquinhos and Gabriel. There's no question about that. This is a look back at the goal, the final moment. Just a beautiful finish here, and you saw it. Gets nudged at the last minute. But that's just from picking up a bad ball and going directly to goal. That's as straight a path to goal as you're going to get with the player running with the ball at his feet.
It's a poor giveaway by, who was it, Danilo?
From 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼, who was brought into the starting lineup today. Only made 3 appearances in their qualifying campaign.
Bruno G.
Vinicius Junior.
Vinny.
Comfortable for Suzuki.
Yeah, Vinny Jr.'s drifting inside a lot now. And he gets in a really good area here, and we know how he can strike a ball. We've seen some of the quality of his goals.
He's the first Brazilian to score in every
63% possession.
since Ronaldo and Rivaldo did so back in 2002. Gabriel. Straight ball down the middle, thumped away by Taniguchi. Douglas Santos. Cunha of Manchester United. To Danilo of Flamengo. Danilo delivering. Japan not dealing with that.
Come on, Vinny. Come on, Vinny. Cut in. Finish. Bucket.
Vinicius Junior once more. It is a crowd scene inside that penalty box. And
Just
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. But Junior Ito did not get very far. Ball down the line has too much on it for Vinicius Junior. And Japan breathe again.
Well, Junior Ito was holding on to the ball to try and give somebody time to get in front of it. But we go back to the lone goal of this game, a fantastic one from 𝙎𝙊𝘾. And there might be some question there if the Brazilian center backs needed to get out to him a little bit quicker once he breached midfield. But what a start for Japan.
Well, Vinicius Junior getting a boot on that. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝘞 now. Cunha. Back for Vinicius Junior. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼 with an important challenge.
They're trying to be too cute, Brazil. They just need to have a pop from like 20 yards out.
Tomiyasu with an important header there. Now a chance for a Japanese break. Ito being pursued. Now Paquetá.
Now they can walk it up and kind of get a sigh of relief, but they were under heavy pressure. And Brazil's press was effective. They were turning the ball over. It was leading to chances. And there was some chaos in that organized Japanese setup.
I've mentioned the year 2002 a lot already today for obvious reasons. The last time Brazil...
I need Brazil to advance, Vinny to score, and Japan...
Since they came from behind to win a knockout match. 4
more corners, bro. You guys play some bets. I can't place bets on it. It's things that are out of control. I'm not gonna bet on something that I have no control over. Brazil is underestimated Japan, like Italy underestimated North Macedonia and Bosnia. I don't think so. Like. Yeah, I don't think they underestimated them.
Gabriel joining in, 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑖𝑠ℎ.
Like, maybe you could argue that Italy underestimated North Macedonia, yeah, but I don't think Bosnia, because at that point they'd not made it to the World Cup twice. I think they learned to. I just think they lost.
Continuing to frustrate through their diligent work.
Pretty remarkable, because when Brazil breaks a line with a pass, because the lines are so tight, the ability to recover is always there for Japan and get pressure on the ball very quickly.
Paquetá, a picture of sheer frustration there, not happy at all that he wasn't getting any movement ahead of him.
Passing lanes are cut out for long periods here.
There's Cunha. And again, it's a shot from distance.
Just needs a bit more power.
By Suzuki.
I think Japan is good. Best Asian nation, in my opinion. I mean, I'm shocked Korea got knocked out so early. Couldn't make it as one of the best third place teams.
To beat Suzuki from there. The more this goes on, the more maybe the frustration leads, and it can lead to opportunity in transition, possibly for Japan.
Cunha. Ryan. Gabriel. Douglas Santos over on that far left touchline, getting chalk on his boots, hoping it might just come his way.
Well, he's bringing the width now, so is Danilo, and that's allowing Vinny Jr. to come inside it. It's very, very congested in there. 𝙋𝙪𝙨𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 mentioned in the press conference, the ball has to move quicker.
Vinicius Junior. Casemiro, loose touch.
See, the loose touch.
And Maeda is on his way. He's short on support though just now, and it.
See, that's the thing with they're ready to pounce anytime Brazil make a mistake. They're defending really, really well.
Because when you're defending this deep, it's hard to get out in transition, and that one player's got to make very good decisions on if he should hold the ball, turn away from pressure, keep going.
This is a position though that Japan have been in before in a World Cup match.
Yeah, against Belgium.
Stage. They were 1-0 up in Dortmund, and Brazil came back to win 4-1.
Oh, really?
Brazil didn't go forward there. I don't know if they were waiting for an injured player or what, but that was the time with Japan spread out to really go with real verve and tempo and directness. But now they're settled again.
And there is some frustration coming from the stands as well, as far as Brazil are concerned. A lot of Brazilians here today. But not particularly pleased from what they're seeing from their team in terms of going forward. Real lack of penetration from them at the minute. Everything in front of Japan, and they'll be more than happy with that. And they're forced to cross in from deep. Their shots have been from long range. And in terms of carving something out inside that penalty area, it's been nothing.
The real chances aren't there yet. They're half chances at best. These are so difficult. It's so difficult of a team to play against Japan. You almost think your goal has to come off a press or a deflection. It just it's such a beautiful block.
𝙎𝙬𝙖𝙞𝑗𝑼𝑡𝑜 of Genk in Belgium scored the third goal in that 4-0 win over Tunisia. Also came off the bench to set up the equaliser and the winning goal against Brazil last October. The Japanese number 14 out on the right wing. And receiving it now from Tomiyasu.
Brazil need Endrick right now. He has the speed and he will press. I don't know, man. I don't know why Carlo doesn't like put him in instead of Ryan. I don't know.
Japan's got to be careful here because Vinny Jr.'s isolated one-on-one with a defender, and now with Japan committing forward, if they can win the ball and find an early ball to Vinny Jr., they could be off and running. Casemiro's having to play the game differently. His game has been tempered a bit with the yellow card.
Here's the goal scorer, Sano. Ritsu Doan. Ito. 3 to Aymat in the middle. Maeda was the closest to it. Brazil clear. Hiroki Ito up from the back. Interesting cross.
The thing is, Brazil needs to be careful when Japan attack is another goal here, and it's probably too much for them to get back into it.
greater threat going forward than Brazil do at the moment, albeit not with great frequency.
I would have to agree with the commentator.
Well, that's the difference, frequency. I mean, Brazil's had 60% of the possession, the territorial advantage, but it hasn't led to as much as Japan's maybe had.
It's a foul.
Sent sprawling, on it goes. Referee plays the advantage. Nakamura. Maeda.
It's exactly how Japan wants to play.
It actually might be over for Brazil unless Giancarlo Ancelotti brings on the King Neymar. I mean, maybe at halftime, maybe you do start thinking of bringing him on because they need a goal here and they're not creating enough. Like, this is where Neymar being able, like, this is where you need a Maverick, a Neymar to go get the ball, beat 2-3 players to really cause, you know, a change in shape for Japan. The Japanese are like bees on the pitch. They're just workers. None of them being egomaniacs. Everybody doing their bit for the team to win.
Might have a top himself here. He did. And
foul. That's a yellow. Yeah. It's a smart foul.
Guimarães frustrated because he was on his way.
This is a professional foul.
Yeah.
And if you're Brazilian, you're pretty happy here that Bruno Guimarães has been fouled and that a referee has brought out a yellow card here. He has set a standard for what's going to happen in transition if people are going to try to pull off professional fouls.
Marquinhos. Lofted in. Japan hold firm.
What?
Brazil were expecting a corner.
I thought that was a corner.
We are now into
4 minutes of added time. Bro, this game's going by quick, bro.
This first period.
You maybe. Yeah, I think it hasn't done, bro. Brazil are losing here. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. But Brazil, you guys need to quick up the tempo here.
Both goals in the knockout phase so far have come from outside the box. Canada scoring with one very dramatically late in the game yesterday. They'll be coming here next.
But that from Maeda, just to dig that out in the corner, that was a ball that looked like was in possession of Brazil. Just a relentless work ethic. They contest every ball.
Tomiyasu. Will be a Brazil ball. A shape of a throw.
For Tomiyasu, it's only a fifth start for him. You got to wonder what's going on in the mind of that man, Carlo Ancelotti, the first foreign manager ever for Brazil.
Yeah, played at the 1990 World Cup. Carlo Ancelotti. Italy came third. Played 90 minutes against England in a match for third place, which Italy won.
And such a revered figure in the game. He's just done it in so many different ways, so many different levels.
He was actually on the coaching staff as well when Italy lost on penalties against Brazil here in the US in the '94 final. So many links to different strands of the game, Carlo Ancelotti. And as I mentioned right at the top, that was his CV is unrivaled, unmatched.
Unbelievable, yeah. And that was the '94 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘾𝘼 team. And there was a young 18-year-old that was brought on the bench to experience a World Cup named Ronaldo.
Whatever happened to him?
Well, he's here today.
One of many Brazilian legends, Brazilian royalty watching on, but watching the current crop trailing Japan by 1-0 and struggling to break them down.
Japan are playing well, bro. They're playing really well.
Width in their game. They need to get more crosses in. They have to spread Japan out side to side a bit more. And now we see creeping up the field, Danilo. That's the ball you need.
Marquinhos. Qatar was the target and hooked away by 𝙤𝙬𝙖𝙞𝑗𝑢𝑛𝑖or Ito.
Yeah, I think Danilo's got to take that down and take that wide and try to get to the end line and turn the corner, as opposed to recirculating it and a cross coming in at a different type of angle. It's got to be mixed up a little bit.
Brazil have got to play it down at the moment. And,
well done, Marquis.
Quiet. Able to get that one under control.
𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎 has come up limping a little bit.
I think we're going to halftime. Wow.
Halfway there, halfway to claiming that first ever knockout victory at a FIFA World Cup. Brazil have had all of the ball, but have struggled to break down this resolute Japanese side, who lead by a goal to nil, and some strike too from 𝙀𝙬𝙖𝙞𝑗𝑢𝑠ano and the samurai blue.
Come on, Brazil.
And they have the half-time advantage here. Brazil with it all to do.
Bro, they need to lock in, bro.
Break here in Houston. Japan, as things stand, would be heading through to the round of 16. They lead by a goal to nil.
Well, like Carlo would rather lose this game than put Endrick on. I mean, I'm assuming he'll make changes at halftime. All ball with zero purpose to their possession. I mean, let's look at the stats. Dang. Nary carrier them, please. What is Brazil doing? They just have meaningless possession. 68% possession, 0.31 xG, 8 shots, only 2 shots on target. And both those shots were like weak shots anyways. 16 touches in the opposition box. 0 big chances created. Whereas Japan, 0.21 xG, 4 shots, 1 shot on target, obviously the goal. Only 2 touches in the opposition box. But ultimately, they're winning. Louis Pancelotti is overrated. Oh, hold on. You're talking to what? The most decorated Champions League manager of all time? No, don't ever disrespect the Don. The thing is, though, Japan are really good. I'm not even just saying this because I love Neymar and everything. Neymar needs to come on. Like they're not creative enough. It's just meaningless passing. Bring on a Neymar. Tell him to go drive at players. Take 2-3 of them on to just cause something different. Because right now it's just sterile, meaningless possession from Brazil. There's been no jogo bonito in these games at all. I agree. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go get something. Just get a pack of chips and refill my water. I'll be back shortly. Bro, I don't see Paquetá and Casemiro get subbed off at halftime. Brazil won't win in that Ryan. Yeah, Ryan's not done anything. I didn't even realize he was playing. In a perfect world, but we all know they will get subbed on in the 74th minute. I think Brazil need to shoot more outside the box if they want to score, because they're not going to get past the Great Wall of Japan. It's not that, because the two shots on target have been from outside the box. They're just shooting. It's hard, you know. That shooting from outside the box is a lower XG chance. I think what they need more than anything, they just need like somebody like a Neymar to go get the ball, pick it up where Paquetá is, and just dribble at them, drive at defenders. Like you see that Neymar goal that he scored against Croatia. That's Neymar getting the ball, playing like 2-1-2s, driving at people and creating havoc and forcing the Croatians to move out of their positions. You either go and you press them, or you just basically allow them to play through you. That's why I say you need somebody like a Neymar. They need bravery, yeah. Thing is, does Carlo have the cojones to go and put him on early? ASMR live till Neymar. To be honest, the only player that you could say plays somewhat Joga Bonito is Ryan Cherky. So what about Neymar? What about Vinny? What about 𝙎𝙬𝙬𝙀? Was it what? John. Shout out. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Is Neymar going to do anything when he comes on? I mean, you hope so. My name is Amal. Hello, Amal. Let's see what they have to say about Canada.
It really doesn't matter what opponent you look at as Canada's potential opponent in the round of 16. Canada has history with both Morocco and the Netherlands. Certainly with Morocco, you go back to the final group stage game of the 2022 World Cup journey in Qatar. And Canada, when we talk about all the lessons they learned in Qatar, they certainly learned in those first 25 minutes what Morocco's run at that tournament was all about. It was pace, it was power, and Canada was down 2 inside those first 25 minutes. But there was that spirited fight back in the second half. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑐𝑐𝑜 instigated that own goal, and many Canadians will actually give 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝𝑖 that goal given his run down the left side in that situation. And then Captain Atiba Hutchinson was that close to leveling the match late, and that would have given Canada their first point at a men's World Cup. And certainly the takeaways from that particular game, and you compare it to what happened last night against South Africa, meeting the moment, the tension certainly laid on in games. Well, Canada obviously learned its lesson, irrespective of the fact that it is a much changed roster from the one that was in Qatar. But that would be the history with Morocco. With the Dutch, it was Jesse Marsch's first game in Rotterdam in May of 2024. Canada was very spirited for their new head coach in the first half. And then the Dutch simply rolled right over Canada. 3 goals inside 33 minutes in a packed stadium in Rotterdam. It was one of the Netherlands' lead-up games to the 2024 Euros. And if you're looking for all of the moments now that Jesse Marsch has built on, the lessons he's tried to create with this team, you can pretty much point back to that game in Rotterdam. The do nots and the if you do not perform, these are the consequences that will happen. You have seen that be carried through over the last 2 years.
Neymar popped out in this generation of the 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑐𝑜 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑐𝑜 instead of 2010, 2011. Do you think he would be considered the best player in the world? Maybe potential to be the best of all time, since Bassi and Ronaldo
would seem quite fitting given all
would
the
he be
lessons
near
they
their
learned since May of 2024
retirement now? I think yeah, if Neymar was playing in this era, like you look at Yamal's very similar to a Neymar. Several people consider Yamal, many people consider Yamal to be the best player in the world. And like Neymar, at times you could argue was at times flirting up there with being the best in the world. So yeah, if Neymar played in this generation, he'd be the best.
The Lees and their newest family member, the Kia EV5. Gordon has a lot to do and appreciates looking great while doing it. And Sophia is sporty, very sporty. When she's not on the field, she's gaming on it. All 5 get what they want in the EV5 and a little more. Kia, movement that inspires.
Do you call it soccer or do you call it football?
Really?
You're right, who gives a... It doesn't matter what you call it. 90 minutes is what matters. The odds...
You'll know when Hendrik is coming on. Actually,
the same game parlay.
your stream must be ahead of mine then.
Matters. Soccer or football? Move on. Because the beautiful game has a million shifting factors.
Bro, you guys don't need to hear these ads. Dang, guys just really be ahead then. Let me look on FOTMOB maybe. Or maybe it's just my thing here, they're playing ads. Junior with the stack, you'll let this happen. Let what happen? Would you take off? I think Ryan needs to come off. He's not done anything. He's ghosted. Finalement, my go Hendrik is coming on. Bro, we still seeing ads here. How much time till... Ryan is still on. So you guys were baiting, bro. He's still on. Oh, you made it seem as though, Hendrik got subbed. I said maybe they do make that change. And yeah, I don't think Hendrik would be the first one to come on anyways. Should Neymar come on? I think so. Who's 20 for Paqueta's coming off? Is this Brazil? 20 is coming on for 19. I'm not sure if this is for Brazil or if this is for... What number is Endrick? No, Paqueta is off, so it is. Who's number 19 for Brazil? It is Endrick. Okay, Endrick is coming on. You guys were right. You guys were right. Bro, Magnitude, you're the biggest hater, bro. Like, bro, get off me. Get off me, bro. Come on, Brazil. Come on, Endrick. All right. Come on. The second half is underway.
Going from
There we
left to
go.
right here in Houston. And with that 1-goal advantage.
Go on, Endrick. Come on. Little bit of magic here.
𝙀𝙬𝘖 up there with it, touched off to Ryan.
Go on, Vinny. No.
Good handling from Suzuki.
That's why you bring on Endrick. You got youthful spirit here. You got a young player that's extremely talented. Stage may be set for him to break out, but he can run at people. He can do it in tight spaces. He's a player that's got to try to lift this team now. It also brings into question, wow, amazing control from way down.
Ridiculous, wasn't it? Nakamura got a second bite at this one.
Took my breath away.
It's not a bad ball either. This is 𝙋𝙊𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 and backed away.
Endrick in midfield now. He's playing. I don't even know what Brazil's doing, bro. Maybe as a right winger.
Brazil have only failed to score in one of their last 13 World Cup matches. That was a 1-0 group stage defeat to Cameroon 4 years back. Desperate for one now. 𝙀𝙬𝘖𝘶. Whistle has gone though. Brazil awarded a free kick, much to the dismay of the entire Japanese bench down there.
Brazil's definitely trying to make this a little bit more of a chaotic game, a little bit more of a high-tempo game.
Gabriel.
Go on, Vinny.
Vinicius Junior. Good ball, Endrick.
They keep trying to cross it.
And Maeda on the search for Japan.
That's a foul. Is that not a foul? It is. And a yellow.
Brought about a yellow card as well for Danilo.
So Danilo and Casemiro have one. This is obviously to kill off this transitional moment. It's a professional foul. This referee has been very, very good on making sure that people understand. Somebody breaks out in transition and you grab him, you're picking up a yellow.
Maurizio Mariani of Italy is our referee for this one, incidentally. Hiroki Ito. Safely back to Zion Suzuki, earning his 29th cap for Japan today. 8 clean sheets from 10 appearances in qualifying for the Japanese goalkeeper. Bit of a loose touch there from Tomiyasu, which meant the second one he was struggling to reach.
Coutinho was trying to apply the pressure
Yeah,
here.
that's a foul.
So they're going to give Japan a free kick.
Neymar's getting warm.
Goal at this World Cup, which equals the record for an Asian nation. And level now with Korea Republic, who also got 8 in 2002. Oh, nicely done. Casemiro getting a toe on it, and that could break rather nicely for Endrick.
Come on.
Not up to the required standard.
Japan's got to be very, very careful here, especially in this first 15 minutes. To keep their composure. They're finding spaces. Brazil's committing themselves forward.
Maeda on the move.
Well done, Marky.
Unflustered back to Alisson.
Probably could pick that up.
So good. That was just effortless.
He plays the game as though he's wearing carpet slippers.
There are those defenders that are just effortless and can do things in a different way because they read the game on the next level, and he's one of them.
Just the 39 trophies he's won in 13 years at Paris Saint-Germain.
Merci.
Maeda to Nakamura.
Wow, that's a good turn. But he just got bodied off the ball. Ah, you see, it's those passes, bro.
And Brazil back on the attack with Vinicius Junior. 𝙎𝙬𝙖𝙞𝙾𝑼𝙎. Gabriel. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Danilo.
Ball comes central. There's just a block of 6 Japanese players.
They keep going.
Very hard, even with all the talent Brazil has, to play in those tight spaces and break through and break them down.
They keep going long.
Defending so narrow, does that tell us they're wanting Brazil to go out wide?
It may be, but you know, if you're going out wide and you're getting the ball to the feet of Endrick and you're getting the ball to the feet of Vini Jr. early, I don't find anything wrong with that from an attacking standpoint. He's coming in on his right a lot.
That's a good ball.
Ah! Oh! Oh, that's a chance. I mean, they did everything right there. It's a good ball, good header, good save. Brazil need to do more of that.
It's brought the crowd back.
Good ball in by Danilo.
Just put on a platter here.
Powerful header. I mean,
everything is there.
just a bit central.
And it's a good save from Suzuki.
Has that lit the fuse for Brazil, I wonder?
Maybe second time's the charm.
And again, this time towards Vinicius
No.
Junior. 𝙎𝙬𝙖𝙞𝙾𝑼𝙎.
Come on, Vin. Take him on. Take him on.
There's no question.
Vinicius Junior's cut back.
Ah.
Cleared away.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Vamos.
Recycle and build again. Marquinhos.
Vini Jr. did well there to get to the end line. I think that in combination with delivery from an inverted way is the way back for them. It's got to be a mixture.
Brazil raising the tempo now, increasing the pressure on Japan, who are dropping deeper and deeper.
Come on. Come on. They're bending. They're not breaking yet. The Japanese. Ryan, good ball in. Come on.
It's deep. It's back.
Finish. That's in. That's in. That's in. Ref. No, that's what?
No, it didn't.
How is that good?
Amazingly, it did not. And now the counter is on for Japan.
Oh, do small, lad. Do small. Get back. Get back.
There's others up
No.
as well. Nakamura
Watch out.
driven across. And an opportunity wasted. Wow, drama at both ends.
Unbelievable sequence.
How did that not go in? Heads it square.
They teased out the goalkeeper Suzuki and pinballs around the penalty area.
Oh my goodness, Tomiyasu. Goal line clearance. Yeah, he blocked it. Oh my gosh. God, come on, come on. It's gonna. They're gonna score. They're gonna score. They have to score.
With coming out here with more vigor, more intent.
They're gonna score. They're gonna score.
Urgency.
Come on, come on, Brazil. Vamos, vamos, vamos.
Down on Japan then, that is for sure. And they maintain their 1-goal advantage here. Casemiro. Ryan with Danilo flying up round the back of it. Guimaraes now.
Early, but no one's in there.
And cleared by Doan.
Brazil looks a lot more alive here now.
They need to move it quick. They need to move it quick.
Seem to have woken up.
It's coming. It's coming. I agree.
Real test now of Japan's defensive resolve. Ryan against Nakamura, and again he's delivered well.
Keep it in. I think Brazil is just going to keep crossing the ball. In fairness, they probably do have the height advantage on the Japanese.
Gabriel.
That's a good ball finish. Yes! What I say? Yes! Come on! Magia! 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 Vamos! Woo! Woo! Casemiro! Casemiro! Come on! Never in doubt! Never in doubt! La seleção! Come on, Brazil! Vamos! Vamos, carai! Vamos, carai!
Well, you can feel it coming.
Casemiro! 6-7! 6-7! Vamos, Casemiro!
Well, he's just equalized. There's no pressure on the delivery.
He's on.
He's onside.
He's definitely onside. It's a brilliant header. Brilliant. Let's go. Woo! Bang. Let's go. That was coming indeed, Dylan. Indeed it was. It's a brilliant header, though.
That flies past Suzuki. But you could feel it coming.
Yeah.
Their fans have woken up.
Ah, you got the fans in the cry, bro. Vamos, 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 vamos. Great header, brilliant header. 1-1, all is square.
Did mention earlier on that he's been scoring a lot of headers.
They were bending and they broke. All right, all square now.
Brazil, one that levels the game in Houston.
All right, all even now. Let's go.
8 of his 9 goals in the Premier League last season, headers. And now it really is game on again.
All right, all is even now. But if you're Brazil, you need to do more of the same.
Started to defend too deep. You had mentioned that. You didn't get any pressure on the delivery. You made it a little bit easy. And the more of those types of balls that were being bent in, there were warning signs prior to it. Cunha had a header that was close.
Ah, par contre, le Brésil, doucement, là.
There is Casemiro, but
Oh!
away cheaply. That might open the door for Mayeda.
Easy. Yeah, well done.
Surrounded. Here's Ryan. Out to the
Go on, Vinny. Vamos, Vinny.
Tomiyasu. Danger here.
Vinny. Vinny! Vinny! Ah! Ah! How did he not score, Vinny? Oh, my goodness. Vamos, Vinny. Vamos, Vinny. Vamos. What? That would have been the goal of the World Cup. That would have been the goal of the World Cup.
Looking at the heavens in frustration.
Oh, my goodness. Megs Tomiyasu. What a run. Wow, Vinny. Allez, what's Raul? Oh, he hit the... Oh, Vinny.
Got a hand on this.
Does he get a hand?
We're about to find out. He
Oh, my... That's a save.
Suzuki
What a save by Suzuki.
here to put that off the post.
What a save by Suzuki. What a save by Suzuki. Bro, he's a keeper, bro. He's a keeper.
Regular goalkeeping from Xian Suzuki.
Xian Suzuki.
Well, the pace, the tempo, the intensity of the game now has gone up 2-3-fold, hasn't it?
Yeah, they brought it up another level here.
Zion's, let me look him up. Let me look him up, bro.
The opening kickoff in the second half, you could just see.
Born in 2002.
Looked a different team, ready to do more and ready to get back in this game.
Here's 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 for Japan. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
Oh!
𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 took it on the spin.
Well done.
From him, though.
That was filthy from Vinny. He plays for Parma. Born in the United States, he represents Japan's national team. Born in Newark, New Jersey. That I knew. Where did he grow up, though? Yeah, he's onside.
Definitely 𝙀𝙬𝘾𝘼𝘆's onside. That back post area is a beautiful place to get. You pull off and away from a defender.
No, he played youth career from 2009 to 2022 to 2020. 𝙀𝙬𝘾𝘼𝘆 Red Diamonds. No, so he's like Japanese. Like he grew up in Japan, seemingly. Suzuki was born in Newark, New Jersey, United States, to a Ghanaian father and a Japanese mother. He was named after the biblical location of Mount Zion in Jerusalem. His family moved to Japan while he was young and settled in 𝙀𝙬𝘾, Saitama, where he grew up. Dang. Suzuki took to football in kindergarten, following his older brother into sport, and played as a goalkeeper from his years at elementary school. He joined the academy of his local club, 𝙀𝙬𝘾 Red Diamonds, as an elementary school student and came up through its junior youth, and youth teams. He attended N High School, a correspondence while playing in the youth team. Dang. You learn something new every day.
This is junior. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Zion Suzuki is such a TV. That. So, I'm not gonna lie. Some Japanese names are cold, bro.
Yeah, there's just not enough pressure on the ball, but that with or without
Suzuki.
pressure,
Was that Gabriel Magalhaes with the assist?
and look at that leap from 𝙀𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. I mean, the timing of it. Nobody went up with him.
𝙀𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏, the second oldest goal scorer for Brazil at the World Cup, behind only Bebeto.
Tremendous crossing and finishing.
Remember warming up, I think. Yeah, I mean, I saw him a couple minutes, like 10 minutes ago, warming up.
Japan here now to take a bit out of it.
All right, we're all even now.
Suzuki, who's made 4 saves in the match. That'll run for 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏, making a beeline for goal.
Well done, Alisson.
There to deal with it.
He's an absolute flyer, 𝙀𝙀𝘶𝘶.
Yeah, he can run.
That's the thing, they do have a lot of pace at the top of the pitch, so on transitions they are deadly, Japan.
That has to be honored, and Brazil's fully aware of it. Now we're seeing Japan trying to get organized and press a little bit higher here.
Oh!
Closing that one down from Alisson. Hendrick.
We've seen a few goalkeepers in the World Cup get caught in possession.
Vinicius Junior.
Vinny.
Cunha to 𝙀𝙬𝘾𝑼𝙎𝑏.
Now, Vinny's been playing well for Brazil, bro.
Danilo. Oh, it's all coming together now.
Ryan. Ooh, well done.
Skill. Cunha.
Ball in. Too easy.
And Suzuki is there.
Suzuki does well.
Brazil of old when I was growing up.
Yeah, we've seen a little bit more of the
Cheers, Ryan.
tricks and flicks and the great combination play and movement and mobility. They're definitely more alive here in the second half, but now it's got their goal. Now it's kind of settled into a period here of measuring each other again.
Well, it looked like one of the standout ties in the round of 32. It's delivered, hasn't it?
No question about it, and it's absolutely fascinating.
𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘶𝑎𝑏. He's got Marquinhos all over him, but he's got away from him. What a ball that is. No flag. 𝙀𝙀𝘶𝑎𝑏.
See?
Junior 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘼𝙎𝑎 making his move into the penalty area now, but he takes it on himself and he really hit that.
Yeah, he leathered that.
Really thundered goalwards, but it's back in the hands of the Brazilian keeper.
Yeah, it's hit with tremendous power. It took a slight deflection. It's 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙𝑙𝑙 all the way, though. Might wonder if that was the right decision, because he did have some options getting in and around the box.
Japan seemingly getting set to make some changes themselves.
Responsibility to try and produce a second goal for Japan.
Change on the way for Brazil. 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙 Martinelli.
Martinelli's coming on. Neymar still on the bench.
Can you imagine? Nice sub to have. Nice change to be able to make. Dipping into 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝑼𝑎𝑙 Martinelli.
Who's going to come on for, though?
Vinicius Junior. And Japan are readying changes as well. Hydration break not too far away. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾. Vinicius Junior onto Santos. Steered clear by Japan's goal scorer Sano.
But these crosses coming from wider areas, this has been a real bonus to kind of stretching out Japan a little bit more and creating little pockets of space.
𝙀𝙀
Cunha.
is off, and 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝑼𝑎𝑙 Martinelli is on.
Interesting. I mean, I thought he had a pretty good game.
Of their own here. 𝙀𝙀 Sugawara will be one of those to be introduced.
Martinelli coming on.
So will,
They want to lose now.
and he is the first to make his entrance.
It's like 𝙀𝙀's going out as well.
Captain.
Nakamura. Who's the two to make way?
Well, now it's kind of reset to a game where Japan's playing for that moment again. With Brazil dominating all the possession.
Hydration break may well come at a good time for Japan, the way this is going at the moment.
This is the
So where's Martinelli going to play? That's the thing.
Second half.
Martinelli.
Everything just seems quicker, you know. The ball's leaving their feet quicker. Their decision making's quicker.
𝙀𝙀𝘾 getting much more success down that side.
Yeah, Ryan's been a lot better in the second half.
A great deal from him in the first half, but much more positive in the second.
Agreed.
Beautifully poised this now. Casemiro. 𝙀𝙀𝘾 again getting the cross in. Martinelli with the outside of the boot. Casemiro, he's spotted Endrick.
No, nothing there.
Few appeals for a penalty.
Nothing there, nothing there.
And that goal. And the referee tells Endrick to get back up off the floor.
We had about 60,000 fans also appealing for that penalty as well.
All right, I think that's a hydration break.
I can't give that. He's won the header. A little slight nudge there, but nobody's given that.
Well, it's riveting. We've hit the hydration break. This game got top billing, and it's delivered.
Another round of keep up for old time's sake.
Oh.
I don't.
This game is so good, Junior. What do you think? Yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game. It's good to watch. Obviously, better if Brazil were winning. But now Japan are doing well. They're defending well, and we'll see, man. We will see. Let me check this WhatsApp message. Junior supporting Brazil. I am for Neymar, for la seleção. Dang, this stadium looks so weird. It looks like a massive office building. This stadium here in Dallas is in Dallas. No, it's Houston. This isn't Houston. Such a weird one. Hey, any brands, if anybody is listening, anybody got tickets to that game? Holla at me.
Brazil 1, Japan 1. And where is the next twist coming from, I wonder?
So the three high players are 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎, Hendrick, and Vinny. 𝙀𝙊𝘾 and Vinny are getting the width here. And you wouldn't bet against Vinny in a game like this, although he just got dispossessed.
Foul.
𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎 was impeded. Japan get the set piece.
Yo, you from Quebec? Non, je ne suis pas du Québec. Je suis du Manitoba. I'm from Manitoba.
Here trying to get back here and kill off that transitional moment.
1.45 xG for la seleção, 0.23 for Japan. I'm assuming this is just the second half.
Noguchi. Sano sold the pass short.
Yeah, this game feels like it's going to extra time.
Now Danilo carrying Brazil up towards halfway. Guimarães. Hendrick. Good ball.
I'm done. Vinny, shoot! No! He tried to be too cute. Yeah, but they look dangerous. Junior, I remember the unpopular football opinions. Some are really good. The thing is, I want to get that series to 75 because then I can do like a collage of all of them together. But I'm not even sure what number I'm at, to be completely honest. I mean, I've got the playoffs. I can go and check. But maybe they'll come.
Intense concentration. To play without the ball like this is something special that Japan carries.
Gabriel sending that one over.
Oh.
And a miscued header, I think, from Ryan, but it Did take a deflection. It's gone behind for the corner.
Well, Japan's living on the edge here. That's the way they conceded their goal, right? That same area is where that delivery came from. And they're going to have to get out to crossers of the ball a little bit quicker.
What are your goals as a content creator? To grow in terms of influence, and to hopefully like make it onto like bigger spaces. So like Sky. Well, I'm doing DAZN now, but like actually DAZN like on TV potentially. To just grow my personal brand.
To say the least.
You got to be more active on the Discord server. You sent a message 3 months ago. I know things. I do need to be more active. Things I do check in on it. Yeah, I definitely do. It's just I've been busy because I've also still got school that I'm doing. So when I'm not, making content and doing this, editing, I'm reading, bro, reading articles, reading books, and all that.
Marquinhos. Martinelli. Vinicius Junior. Trying to move Japan side to side and expose gaps here.
Well, when you decide to do it, it just has to go quicker. That's the whole idea. You're moving him from one side of the pitch to the other, and then hopefully you're going to get Vinny isolated or in a place where there's some overloads.
Brazil have progressed from the first knockout round of a World Cup at the last 8 editions. And they make it a 9th here. Vinicius Junior. He's found Endrick.
No, you didn't have to. You're forcing.
Well, he just lifted it, expecting Martinelli to have made it.
I hope this goes to extra time because it'll mean we'll get to see Neymar for at least 30 minutes rather than 10.
Such an exciting.
I'd rather not go to extra time.
Work with Carlo Ancelotti at Real Madrid.
Just for the time and everything.
He was injured for most of Ancelotti's time there, and when he was fit, Xabi Alonso barely used him. There was no doubt that he is the future of this Brazilian team, Endrick. Here's Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Douglas Santos with the opportunity to deliver the cross. Out to Martinelli.
Aye.
Well, Suzuki barely moved. He knew
If it goes to pens, my heart is gonna drop. I don't want it to go to. The thing is, Japan's not great at pens. They lost on pens last time round, at last World Cup. But then Brazil also have a scare with penalties as well. I think for pens, Neymar has to be on the pitch for pens. Neymar absolutely has to be on the pitch for the pens. And this time he has to go and take one first.
Shooter Machino is coming on, and Daichi Kamada is going off. And Outanaka of Leeds United is joining us as well. Junior Ito was the other player to leave the field. You've not got anywhere to be tonight, Glenn, have you? Because I think we could be in for the long haul here.
We could be in for the long haul. It makes it even more dramatic.
Danilo very quickly shut down by Suzuki.
Does kind of give you that feel as we enter the 79th minute.
Casemiro dealing with that safely back to Alisson. Douglas Santos. Casemiro.
To be honest, I think they
Straight through the middle it goes. Ryan was the target.
the second best match last year's World Cup was 100% Brazil versus Croatia.
In the direction of the referee.
That was a good ball from Casemiro, and it's a good angled in run.
Another full house here in Houston, 68,000.
It's definitely one of the better ones, yeah.
77.
Second best match. I'm trying to think. Obviously, you'd probably say France, Argentina. But second best, what are the good games?
Match with Saudi Arabia was only a couple hundred short of being a complete sellout.
I can't really think of any off the top of my head.
Hendrick. Good challenge from Tanaka. But then he gives it away. Ryan. And now Brazil lose it.
Croatia-Japan game was up there.
Nothing to separate them.
Are you even gonna see 𝙎?
Not seen a crowd.
Dang, we're already in the 80th minute here. Dang.
You can hear the drums beating in the background, but when you look around, particularly at the moment, the Japanese fans just bouncing up and down constantly. They're going to wear themselves out.
It's as if they're out there playing. I mean, that's the beautiful connection between supporters and players. Supporters really feel that they can help you win this game, and there's no doubt that influence exists.
Well, Japan had led in their two previous knockout matches coming into this and went on to lose both. They were 2-0 up with just over 20 minutes left against Belgium. In 2018, lost that. They were 1-0 up at half-time against Croatia 4 years ago. Lost on penalties.
Again, a great job from Japan there to double up Vinny Jr.
And Brazil have pegged them back here. Vinicius Jr. making a dart for the line.
All defended.
Back-heeled away from Sukiwara.
Good ball in, a bit long. Dang it.
Danilo.
I'm curious to know what exactly the possession is thus far. I love Japan, bro. They're so likable. Probably the most likable team, yeah.
Diving header out from Taniguchi. Is there a winner in this before the 90 minutes are up? Controlled on the chest by Danilo, but Japan refusing to budge.
Japanese do a great job of, when the point of attack is switched like that with a longer diagonal ball, they all shift over so quickly.
Martinelli delivering now. That sails behind.
Junior finally started to win the stockiest score yesterday. To be honest, I think we're not going to get another World Cup as good as 2022 World Cup. Maybe.
Saw him use his right arm.
66, 68. Is it only 68?
He was trying to just drop the ball there for a runner to come and pick it up.
Yeah, it is only 68. Let's see second half only.
Stuff to deal in the air with Gabriel and Marquinhos.
Nah, even second, it's the same. It's been the same.
There and maybe have a secondary striker to help you. It's not easy.
Interesting. It feels like it's been a lot more, but nah.
Pushed inside for the unrunning Danilo.
Oh, foul. And a yellow, and a yellow.
Be a card for sure.
And it's a dangerous free kick.
Suzuki is carded.
Second half sub. It's an obvious foul. looked as though really that 𝙬𝙬𝙦𝙬 was going to be able to deal with him. I didn't know if he had to come in from that angle, but it's easy to say from up here. This is a very dangerous set piece from the area where this ball is, and this is
Come on.
Marquinhos,
Gabriel, Casemiro still on. I mean, a lot of Brazilian heads can get onto this one. You got a good ball in here. I think the Japanese are outmatched physically.
Despite the presence of 𝙎𝙬𝙬𝙾 being there. We'll see. It is Ryan who goes for it.
Oh. Is it a corner?
I think, or did it come off a Japanese? It came off a Japanese defender.
Came off a Japanese head. I thought Endrick headed that. Let's see. I think Endrick went for goal almost.
Here is just to hit this hard and wrap your foot.
No, it was a Japanese head.
That's good defending.
That's a smart technique. Just hit it hard, get it on target, and then if it hits somebody, you hope for the best. Come on, important corner here. Come on, Brazil.
Brazil keeping the pressure on, the shape of a corner now. Very flat, flicked on by Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Plenty in canary yellow inside the box. Brazil have got a man down inside that penalty area. 𝙎𝙬𝙬𝙾 digs out the cross with the outside of the boot, and behind it goes.
Gabriel Martinelli, it looks like.
Yep, it is.
Got caught. Here he is trying to lean in there. Hey, just got an errant arm, and that arm came from 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙀.
He's just trying to clear it. Nothing wrong there.
𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙀 got up earlier, and you do go up with your arms extended, and that's why Martinelli got the worst of it. 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙀 got up first.
Japan are not good. They're just parking the bus. I mean, that's what you'd expect them to do, though. I think is though on the maybe less so in the second half, but in the first half certainly
of the 90.
They were very they were very dangerous on the counter.
Reminder: the winners go through to face either Côte d'Ivoire or Norway. 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙀 getting up well. Good run from 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙀. From left to right. Machino to Sugawara. Sano.
Brazil can't concede here. Come on.
Find the right ball in. No, they can't.
This is where Brazil's got to go.
Endrick looking to get Martin.
Not quite. Well done by Suzuki there, though.
Suzuki comes out a long way and clears for touch.
Alert goalkeeping. He saw what was transpiring and what happened with that loss of possession in midfield, so he was already thinking about being a covering player.
He's in a short presence, isn't he, the goalkeeper? I've been really impressed with him throughout this tournament.
Yeah, he's good.
He's got some flamboyance to him too. He is an interesting goalkeeper, but got a good kicking game as well. Go back to that save he made on Vinny that he pushed off the post.
Yeah, superb that.
That's an insane
Absolute
save.
Ridiculous save. Danilo. Ryan.
Yeah, foul.
Well,
Things if you're Japan, you do not want to be giving up fouls like this because Brazil are pretty good off set pieces.
we're hearing there'll be 6 additional minutes to be played.
Gabriel's coming up. Marquinhos is coming up. Casemiro's still there.
8 minutes of football. A lot can happen in that time.
Come on, good ball in here.
Off this set play. 𝙎𝙬𝙬𝙾𝙎 to
Good ball in.
Marquinhos was rising.
Ah.
Vinicius Junior.
Have it, Vinny.
It opens up.
Ah.
For a corner.
Ah.
Behind that, and that Japanese defense just opened up. Vinicius Junior took it on, And it's broken for the corner kick.
Well, Martinelli made a great run to peel 2 defenders off Vinny, and that allowed him to create his own shooting opportunity.
Corner played short. Ryan lofting one up there.
I think the technique for Brazil is get that ball out wide and then cross it in.
Junior. Twisting, turning. Trying to give 2 Japanese.
He should have put that in.
Now Tanaka and a real tussle of the 2 number 7s there. It's gone in Brazil's favour, this free kick.
Tremendous.
Now Vinny's been good. Vinny's been good.
Back and recover and win the ball.
It's a good ball.
Suzuki, a clean pair of hands. Now maybe Japan can have a break of their own. Machino, who was a late replacement for the injured Ḥʻ Endo. Intelligent pass left to
Brazil a bit stretched here.
Steps round
Oh.
Douglas Santos.
Oh, wait.
Only half away to Tanaka. Suzuki. Well, rather telegraphed cross, really, because Marquinhos knew exactly what was coming. He just belts it away into touch. Problem down there, I think, for Casemiro, who's sat down inside his own box. There he is. And a change required here. There is some activity for Fabinho, I think.
The technique for Brazil is to bring on Neymar. Nothing more, nothing less. Depends how many minutes Neymar's got.
Been quite the day for Casemiro.
Is Fabinho coming on?
Involved in both goals. Not for good reasons, the first one, but much better reasons for the equaliser.
6 minutes of added time.
Fabinho, who now plays for Al Ittihad, is about to join us, appearing at his 2nd World Cup.
You get a lot of experience with Fabinho. He's definitely a deputizing central midfield player, but he's a holding midfield type, just like Casemiro. So you go to the bench.
Bring Nate. I don't know. Maybe are you saving Nate for extra time? Maybe.
Now won the Champions League and Premier League whilst at Liverpool. So it's the end of the road in this game for Casemiro, who seems to be struggling with his groin.
To be honest, it's better if Brazil loses instead of on the pen. I don't know. Because I can't lose, bro. Because I can't lose.
Now he gets the green light. Japan have a throw.
The reminder, Paul, that all these injuries piling up, that depth is so important in a short tournament like this. You know, we don't know the degree of the injuries, but if they're injuries that are going to take more time, you're having to rely on others.
Yeah, they've got Rafinha already on the treatment table, don't forget. It's played through now to Endrick.
Endrick. Can he find a outer space? Endrick. I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
You said it. Taniguchi's not letting that.
It's better for Brazil to bring on Neymar and win the game.
Exceptional.
I mean, thus far, in fairness, they've done well without him. I guess maybe you could argue maybe they don't need him right now.
That's one of his trademarks, is blocking shots. Well, he sealed off that end line, didn't allow that delivery to get in.
Come on, can Brazil get late minute heroics here? It'd be cruel for Japan, but come on, Brazil. Come on, come on, Marquis. Imagine Marquis scores here.
Fabinho's header is a harmless one.
Junior, it must be Ney. Listen, if it's Marquis, I don't mind either. Marquis, the capitano.
Well, Brazil have needed extra time 8 times at the World Cup. 5 of those have gone to penalty shootouts.
Oh!
Well, extra time is not far away here in Houston. And I'm not going to complain about that.
Yeah, I'd rather not have to go to extra time, personally.
Just think of the pressure on, you know, these 2 sets of players, Brazil and Japan. Maybe more so even on Brazil, because most people expected Brazil to win this.
Marquinhos.
To even think of Brazil getting knocked out of this stage of a World Cup is, you know, people say you're crazy.
Well, it's been a real test of their credentials, this.
So 1-1 here.
Go back.
I don't listen. I want Brazil to do well, but I feel like we're writing off Japan so easily. This is still a really, really good Japanese team that beat Brazil not too long ago.
They've shown us today just how dangerous they can be. That's a neat give and go. Pull back for Endrick. Now Tanaka quickly on the scene to, well, win it and then lose it.
𝙬𝙬𝙧𝙾. Martinelli. Yeah! Is he on? Is he on? He's on! He's on! Martinelli! 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 Wah! Let's go! Woo! Woo!
Glorious moments!
Vamos! Vamos! It's so cruel, but let's go! Woo! Vamos, Martinelli! 1 minute to go. The Arsenal man. Let's go. Vamos, Martinelli. Let's go. Hey, vamos. Let's go. Is he on? No, he's clearly on. He's clearly on. Let's go. Yes. Come on, Gabriel. Gabriele Martinelli.
How quickly he gets that shot off is a big key here. And it's
Woo!
fantastic. It's the glory game. It's Martinelli.
It's but a spare thought for Japan though. Bro, I feel so bad for Project Blue Lock, the Samurai Blue. Ancelotti, no reaction. That's normal. Woo!
Well, 𝙀𝙬𝙖𝙞𝑼𝙬 is going to come on for Japan.
Now they need to go for it. They left it late. They left it really late. And one thing's for Japan. Listen, if things hold, my prediction was 2-1. My prediction was 2-1. I'd be correct. Fugazi goal. It is kind of Fugazi, but hey, they did what they needed to do. Who's coming off here? Gabriel Magalhaes? No, Bruno Guimarães. No worries cooking this Brazil team, bro. No, we need to qualify first. Cote d'Ivoire is not easy. Yeah, need no kickoff glitch.
You can actually see the intention of Japan.
Sugawara is over the ball.
No Nate today. Listen, next round.
And Suzuki.
Come on, Brazil. No funny business.
From Japan.
No funny business.
Try and keep their tournament alive here. Clattered into
Well
touch,
done.
and it took a nick.
Neymar!
Well,
Neymar wants to be on the pitch, bro. Next round, Neymar. Ref! Advantage!
Free kick awarded to Endrick, who says, could you not have just allowed Martinelli to stride on with the ball there?
Would have been the most space Brazil found all night because of this tough collective defending. But there's the repress. We spoke.
𝙀𝙬𝙖𝙞 again. Is that his 4th assist now? Bro, Bruno G, man. Bruno G.
Bruno 𝙀𝙬𝙖.
𝙀𝙬𝙖.
Pick out 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾, who positioned himself between two defenders in a great place, and then delivers the goods and the goal, and likely the game.
Well, Brazil will be
Probably not much time left.
New Jersey, as things stand, unless Japan.
Foul ref. Vamos, Marquinhos! We Marquinhos! Vamos, Marquinhos! Vamos, Marquinhos! Come on!
Machino penalized for a foul.
Now Brazil's just got to push up the field, hit this long. Finish this off, but here's your star man, Gabriel Martinelli. There's another star man, Ronaldo.
With Bebeto alongside him.
And Bebeto.
Bebeto.
Men that know what it is to win a World Cup.
But what it must be like for these Brazilian players to have those legends following them around wherever they go. It does apply a lot of pressure, doesn't it?
It does.
It does.
Apply a lot of pressure, no question.
Brazil now seconds away. Suzuki pumping it long. Towering header from Martinelli. Suguara's flick. Danilo Santos clearing.
Just anywhere will do. Anywhere will do.
Brazil are concerned.
Don Carlo.
Well, Carlo Ancelotti, a picture of
Calm. He's so calm, bro. Don Carlo, man. Don Carlo.
Both benches are standing up, every single player.
Let's go! Woo! They left it late. They left it really late. But Brazil go on to the round of 16 in this 2026 FIFA World Cup. But we must spare a thought for Japan. The Samurai Blue. Project Blue Lock. It was unfortunate, but 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 go through. Unlucky for Japan, bro. Neymar should have come on for the last minute, though. I mean, they won. They won. He's rested. You keep him fit, and you think for beyond. It really is unfortunate for Japan, bro. You see the Japanese player, they're crying, bro.
Since 2002, Brazil come from behind to win a World Cup game.
Brazil come from behind.
Of the Japanese and their fans, Jason.
You have to feel for them.
You can tell he wanted to come on the pitch. Yeah, you can see. Even now, they pan to a shot of him. He doesn't. Obviously, he's happy that Brazil won, but he doesn't look pleased and everything. I think he wanted to come on. And rightfully so. That's the mentality you have to have, man.
Going to extra time and potentially penalty kicks, and unfortunately, an individual error from Tanaka giving the ball away in a dangerous area. And Brazil just showed how dangerous they are when you make
Marquinhos, Captain Marquinhos.
Just little sliding passes that they can make when they do have the opportunity to do it. Unfortunately,
Man, I feel for the Japanese, bro.
Faded somewhat in that second half and allowed Brazil a little bit more space to play in. I think some smart substitutions from the Brazilians as well. Gave them a little bit more of a spark in the second half. But yeah, you just really do have to feel gutted for the Japanese. Such a wonderful team to watch. Really sad to see.
What is this Japan fan, bro?
Wait continues.
Bro, that kit though, I need to get that. I need to cop that kit.
Devastating for them, as we can see, and they put an incredible effort. But I think when you look at the strength and depth for Brazil, their relentless nature and how they kept attacking, attack after attack, is always going to be difficult to defend against. So, credit to Brazil.
Yeah, all of the Japanese players are crying, bro.
All right,
It's a Tanaka. Yeah, Tanaka, he's the one who.
After a dramatic 2-1 victory over Japan. Time for the TSN Player of the Match, presented by BMO, official Bank of Canada Soccer. Who you got?
Well, it started from Casemiro, who is strong in midfield for them as an anchor, but he got on the end of this lovely cross to the back post. You know, at the start of the second half, Brazil started to really
Brazil go through
and deliver
things
balls
remain
in
normal.
Dangerous areas. Casemiro was there to head home and bring Brazil level.
TSN Player of the Match presented by BMO, official bank of Canada Soccer, and Casemiro with the opening goal for Brazil. He gets the Player of the Match.
Chat, who's man of the match today?
One touch, has 2 shot attempts, one of them hitting the back of the net. All right, that brings us to our
Who would you guys say was man of the match?
Presented by Hyundai. Next starts now.
Yeah, that has to be the winner.
Against this being the electric play, any goal that happens in added time ends up being a bit of an electric play. Beautiful ball through from
Bruno G. Yeah, I'd probably say Bruno G was really good.
Had a big impact and managed to slot that.
Got another assist.
Thought Suzuki was going to be able to push that around the post. But unfortunately for Japan, that was the game.
Winning goal is your electric play of the game presented by Hyundai. Next starts now for Brazil. Absolute delight. Japan beat them in a come-from-behind win in a friendly in October back in Tokyo. Not today, Japan. Not today, as Brazil come back and beat Japan in the first knockout round of the World Cup. We'll be back with
all right
from our panel. Right
dang. Well, boys, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Brazil go through. Brazil, like Canada, leave it very, very late. Both goals thus far. Both teams that went on to win and qualify for the round of 16 had to go and get goals, winners, beyond the 90th minute. So let's see, man. Good game. Good game. Again, unfortunate for Japan, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But anywho, guys, it's been a pleasure as always. I need to go catch up and record some other content. And yeah, vamos la seleção, vamos Brazil. And we move, we go on, and we'll see who Canada's going to go and play in the game between the Netherlands and Morocco. But before then, there's obviously the Germany-Paraguay game. I'll be looking at that. And yeah, it's been a pleasure as always. I will not be streaming any other games today. I will be streaming the France game tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. But yeah, that's it. That's all. It's been a pleasure as always. And remember, stay safe, stay kind, and stay blessed. Godspeed.